And the next test was in Trinidad. Here, Viv Richards couldn't play, nor Malcolm Marshall. Desmond Haynes was captain. He won the toss and he batted. This is the second over. Devon Malcolm bowls to Gordon Greenwich.
Caught him. That's why Stewart's there. Gordon Greenwich, amazingly so positive, is suddenly caught in two minds and just flips the dolly off the pad. And West Indies have lost their first wicket for 5 runs. He's gone. Lamb took it simply. Desmond Haynes' first attacking shot. The ball flies off the outside edge, and Alan Lamb has copped it. See the full flow of the bat, miles away from the body. Lamb says thank you very much, and still only 5 runs, and there are 2 wickets down.
Oh, that's one ball, he's gone, he's out, caught behind, that's the end of Richie Richardson. A great wicket for Fraser and for England. It's hit the outside edge, an orthodox catch to the wicketkeeper. England have struck for the 3rd time.
He's gone, he's pushed at it, deflected it, and the West Indies have lost their 4th wicket for 27, best out for 10. So the bat a long way away from the body, deflection, and another catch for Alan Lamb, and more trouble for the West Indies, 27 for 4. He's leg before, padding away. That's the 5th wicket, 29 for 5, the West Indies. What a collapse. Gladstone Small drawing this mistake from Jeffrey Dujon, completely misjudging the line, and umpire Barker raising the finger. Dujon leg before wicket to Small, and the West Indies are 29 for 5.
He's got him, oh, he's dropped him. What a miss that was. Russell went for it, he got both gloves to it. It was going straight to Larkins, and England have put one down. That was a vital opportunity.
Well might England rue that dropped catch. As partners came and went, Logie went on and on.
Well, he's pulled that into the gap and down to the boundary. Lovely shot, it wasn't that short. So Gus Logie has decided to start turning it on. A magnificent shot to a ball that wasn't really that short. This is Fraser to Logie. He's got that one away beautifully for 4. Magnificent cut shot. Into the fence it goes. And out of the seats come the West Indians. That was a magnificent shot. It's brought up his half-century as well. Very well played, Gus Logie.
Oh, that's a quite remarkable shot for 4. Almost a tennis slam.
He's got that away, and he's got him. He's out, caught the gully. Magnificently taken on 98. That is the end of a superb innings by Gus Logie, and really having played so well, one has to feel a little sorry for him. Caught in the gully on 98.
West Indies out again for less than 200. And apart from Logie's 98, not much scoring to report. England's seamers, they got the wickets again, but after West Indies were 29 for 5, they must wonder, would spin have done better? Now, England made 43 without loss before the close of play. Gooch and Larkins set out next day to face a barrage of hostile bowling, especially from this man, Ezra Mosley.
Oh, that's beautifully bowled. Well, he's a very unlucky man, Ezra Mosley.
Beautifully bowled, right outside off stump there, moving away, opening Larkins up, making him play.
Oh, a bowl. He's beaten the outside edge again. Gooch is in all sorts of trouble. and Mosley is creating those problems.
Well, here we see as Mosley getting the ball to leave the bat, pitching on the off stump, going away from Gooch, making him square up. And Mosley must be thinking what he has to do to brush the edge.
They survived past lunch, the score ticking away steadily. It's now 101. Here's Larkins facing Walsh.
And so Larkins steers that one down to third man, and that brings up his first 50 in Test match cricket. It's been a good solid effort by him. He's normally very much a stroke maker, but he's kept himself nice and controlled, and his captain wandering down the pitch there to shake him by the hand. Well done, mate. Now don't forget, keep going. Oh, he's got him, he's out, caught behind. Ambrose has struck. The partnership has been broken at last. The West Indians have found that outside edge they've been searching for. Magnificent delivery, just moved off the seam a little bit, a faint little nick straight to Dujon, and that is the end of Larkins. In the air, over the top of third slip, and into the fence for 4. That's not a bad shot, that one. It was always up there. And that brings up his 50. That's the first boundary off the bat of Graham Gooch today.
Bishop, his 18th over. And that's hooked away. This looks as if it might be 4. And yes, glory be, we've had a 4 off the middle of the bat.
There we go, and there's a big appeal. He's gone, he's out, caught behind. I'm a little surprised he walked. Clearly it flicked the gloves, and he's out, caught behind. Well, he's got that way, well fielded. No, it's not, it's going for 4. Magnificent timing that by Lamb. Outside off stump, he's hit that one straight through Haynes in the gully. Down to the boundary for 4.
Well, how many times the outside edge has been found today? Through the slips, edge found, down between first slip and second for 4. And more often than not, it has been off this bowler, Ezra Mosley.
At the end of the second day, Lamb and Gooch were still together, the score 189 for 2, and the modest West Indies total is in sight. Here's Ian Bishop to Graham Gooch.
Oh, what a beautiful ball. Big appeal, he's giving out, he's got him. Gooch has looked a little surprised. A magnificent delivery, that one from Ian Bishop. It's bounced, it's hit the outside edge, it's gone flying through to the keeper, and Gooch's innings has come to an end. Have a look at it. There it is again. Did he nick it? It was certainly very close to the edge. Once again, his shoulder coming around, his head certainly spinning. And that is the end of the England captain. The West Indies have struck early this morning, 195 for 3.
All sorts of positions there. It was almost like a circus act, but I think a bit more uncomfortable.
Wonderful cricket was that. Bouncer there from Bishop, doesn't get up too high. Robin Smith's ducking, but realises then that it's not getting up high and has to sway out of the way.
Oh, it's out, got him, caught behind, big nick. Can't hang around for those. He hit the cover off that one, big deflection. And Robin Smith out, caught behind. Mosley has struck at last, and my goodness, he's deserved this wicket. This is Bishop. Oh, and that's it. He's got one ball him out. It's hit him, and the stumps have gone down. Lamb is out. The West Indies are going absolutely mad out there. A magnificent spell this by Ian Bishop. Lamb's leg stump is lying on the ground. And England all of a sudden finding things very tough indeed.
And this time makes contact. Exactly what England wanted. Well played, David Capel. 257 for 8.
He's got that one away. It's in the air. He's going to be out. He's caught. Yes, caught the deep. Ezra Mosley down there came in perfectly, watched the ball all the way down, and he made the catch.
Capel's spirited 40 following Gooch's fine 84 and Wayne Larkins's 54 meant a lead of 89 for England. Fine bowling by Curtly Ambrose, 4 wickets for him, and Ezra Mosley, a test debut, 2 wickets, but it could have been many more. Greenwich and Haynes started the 4th day, at last displaying the talents that have earned them the reputation of best openers in the world.
Oh, and that's for anything slightly over-pitched is going to be smashed down the ground, and there's a lot of roll in that outfield, and the ball will just make it over the line.
Fine shot by Haynes. He's got that away right down the ground for another boundary.
Yes, runs here for Desmond Haynes. He's got a couple of runs. They look for 3. The 3rd comes up, and the cheer goes down the ground because that rubs out England's advantage, and all wickets are standing still.
Oh, and that's just outside the line. He's given him out. He's given him out, and Greenwich can't believe it. And I tell you what, I don't blame him either. That was way outside off stump. He's gone a long way forward, and the umpire down that end, umpire Cumberbatch, has given him out.
Well, just when things were looking very well for the West Indies, Greenwich came forward to this one from Fraser, struck where I thought was just outside the off stump, but the umpire was in quite a hurry and was quick to give him out.
So a fine partnership is broken. The doubt about that dismissal was soon forgotten as Devon Malcolm raced in to bowl the next over.
Well, but he's got him. He's out. He's caught in the gully. Lamb makes the catch. That was a good delivery from the quick man there, Malcolm. The ball bounced a little bit, hit the gloves, went flying in the direction of gully. Pretty straightforward catch, and England have struck again.
2 balls later, Malcolm to Carlisle Best.
Oh, he's got him. He's got to be out. Yes, LBW. Good night, Charlie. He's on his way. That one kept low as well, and it may well have been going right into the middle of middle and leg, I'd say. Now, that he couldn't really help. He was playing from the crease. My reaction was leg stumpish. Was it going down the leg side? Have a look at it. It certainly kept low, and it would have hit, I would have thought, middle and leg.
Next ball to Geoffrey Dujon.
Oh, and that's out too, surely. He's bowled him. He's gone. It's kept low. The stumps are down. Well, could this test match be over today? What an unbelievable performance.
100 for 4. So Richardson and Logie have some work to do.
Well, when he's hit that beautifully through the covers. Into the fence it goes. It was just a little bit wide. He had to roll his wrists on it, but he hit it right in the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. That's the very best of Richie Richardson. It's right out of the pitch, the ball, bent front leg, but at the last moment, the bottom hand comes in strong. Lovely shot. Straight ball, lean on it, and a crack on the bat. He certainly can bat.
Mosley made 26 very useful runs, but early on the last day, the West Indies were all out for 239. England needed 151 to win to go 2-0 up with 2 tests to play. Graham Gooch soon set them on their way. He faces Curtly Ambrose.
Runs. Over-pitched. 4 runs. Good blow for the England captain.
Oh, he's hit that one. It's gone way down towards the boundary. This is a magnificent aggressive shot by Gooch, and I tell you, that is a very, very important psychological shot from England's point of view. He's out, got him, caught behind, they've struck, the West Indies have got him. Ezra Mosley this time round has found the edge of the bat, and the West Indians have broken England's opening partnership. They've put together 27. This is how it happened. Outside off stump, he's gone for the cut shot, a big nick there, and this is a good catch by DEVON.
And just when he moves out a man, he's taken Gooch on the hand. That's the second time Mosley has taken Gooch on the hand, on that left hand, with the very first ball he bowled to him. And that's a nasty blow.
And this is very much the fault of the pitch. It's desperately uneven bounce. That's not too short at all, not Mosley's fault. And that cracked Graham Gooch on the side of the glove. Side of the glove where there is no padding, and so the great fear for Gooch is that there might be a broken bone there. And at this time, England hoped that Gooch would simply go off to the pavilion, have some repairs, and return to bat later. But for Alan Lamb, it's business as usual.
That's cracked away. That's a good positive shot by Alan Lamb. It was short. He was on the back foot waiting for it. That's a kind of riposte that England want.
He's got that one away beautifully. That's a lovely shot by Lamb, just a little bit wide. Lamb enjoyed that too. That one goes thudding into the Union Jack at backward point. A lovely shot. Oh, and that's a bad ball. He smashed that one away, and he won't be very happy with that. That was a lovely shot by Stewart, a good aggressive shot into the fence. In fact, it stuck in the fence. Will this one be in the same place? Oh, he's got it away magnificently for four. That was offline, and Stewart got in there behind it and whacked it down to the boundary, right off the meat of the bat.
Just as things seemed to be going England's way, the rain came, heavy rain, 4 hours lost. And when play resumed, there were at best just a couple of hours left. The West Indies slowed the over rate, wickets fell, and eventually the good light ran out. England were denied the chance of going 2-0 up in the series by just 31 runs. For England, it was a mournful end to a brilliant effort. The next stop was Barbados.